how or what to post on social media. All of us are trying to be active on social media, but none of us or most of us do not know what to post on social media. Or if you're already doing some posts, making some posts, you are clueless about why are your posts not getting the likes, not getting the follows, the shares, the messages, the comments. Why are you not, or how can you be successful with social media? Hello, friends, welcome back to the Real Estate Agents Websites and Marketing Show with me, Savan Kumar. I am here for you, for the real estate agents out there looking to build a successful career for themselves. I am Savan Kumar, and I'll be telling you, or I'll be answering you one question that I know is on the top of your mind, that rules your mind today. And that one question is how or what to post on social media. All of us are trying to be active on social media, but none of us or most of us do not know what to post on social media. Or if you're already doing some posts, making some posts, you are clueless about why are your posts not getting the likes, not getting the follows, the shares, the messages, the comments. Why are you not, or how can you be successful with social media? So this is the one question that is ruling you. If it's a no, tell me right away in the comments below and I'll change the question. I'll change the entire content of the video. But if this is the question that is worrying you, if this is the question that is bothering you, tell me a yes. Tell me a yes, and I will be continuing with helping you on how and what to post on social media. Well, before coming to what should you be posting on social media, let me first tell you or give you the reasons why most of the social media posts or most of the content that is being created by the agents are not good, are not successful, are not achieving the objective with which they are being posted. Well, the number one reason is that you are being 100% fake. You are being fake on social media. You are trying to showcase a completely different version of you, which you are not. So you are being fake. You are creating or posting content on social media that is created specially for social media, which might or might not be true, but it is sure that it is not the real you, because you are getting it edited, you are creating it only for the social media. Number 3 is you are posting content that is beneficial for you and not for the audience. Number 4 is you are actually not interested in anything but doing business and finding clients. And the number 6 reason is your posts are not helping anybody or is not building a community, but what it is only doing is looking out for business, looking out for more clients, looking out for more customers. And this is exactly why your social media isn't working. And today I will be giving you some things, I'll give you some points which, if you keep it in your mind, will blow it off, will blow your social media off, will get you the results that you have always wanted with your social media, be it Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, anything. Let's get started without wasting a lot of your time and my time. Let me answer to the top question that you have in your mind, which is how to use social media or what to post on social media, or how to get more clients on social media. What should I post so that I get more clients, get more engagement, get more responses on social media? Let's get started. So the number 1 is have a good mix of both the personal and the professional posts that you are posting on social media. Well, the social media is about you, right? And you as an individual have personal life and have a professional life. So if you are only posting professional life, you are not showing to others a very important aspect of yours. And or if you are only showing them the personal side of you and not the professional side of you, you are again showing to your audience an incomplete you, somebody who is not 100% you, which is what you need to meticulously do. Now, that mix of personal and professional could be in any ratio, 80-20, 70-30, 60-40, whatever you think is good for you. But make sure that you are mixing it up. That will bring up the real you. That will not only bring up the real you, but that will also show to your prospects or your audience that this is you. The next one is that social media is the place to not only record a good background or a good building or some good video or a beautiful 4K photograph. No, it's not that. Social media is not the place for that. Social media is the place to show the reality. Social media is the place to show what is actually happening, what is actually going you. So you posting a video of an apartment, are you posting a video of you showing an apartment to some other client? Are you upgrading or updating that apartment? Are you finalizing a deal? Are you recording a video of somebody moving into that apartment? What would work more? What would look more real? What would connect more with your prospective clients, your audience? What would connect more? A nicely shot 4K video or a video that shows a new family moving into a house that you just sold? Obviously the second one. So that is what you have to do. Try to show behind the scene activities. You signing a contract with the owner, you finalizing a letter, finalizing an agreement, talking to a prospective client. Show to the people what they want to see. That is behind the scene, because it is the actual you, it is the original you, it is the unaltered you, it is the unedited you that is there behind the scene, and which is what people are actually interested in, because that is where you are real and you are authentic. The next is, do not be fabricated. Do not always show a fabricated, a smiling and a happy and a well dressed and that kind of a look always. You can be messy at times, you can be normal at times, you can look not very well dressed at times, and that is how you are actually, right? You need not always be social media ready, what we say. So you have to be real. Once again I say that you have to be real, you have to be authentic. And then the next one is, you have to be hyper local, be localized, build a community around the area that you work in. Show to the people the good things about the area that you are in, the nearby coffee house that is there, how beautiful a restaurant that has newly come up, how good that golf course is, or whatever is there about the community. Show to the people around you that you are a part of the community. You are in the community because you live in it, and you are the one who cares about it, who loves it, and who is there not only to do business but to make friends, to make connections, to build relationship, which is people give the most importance to. Now when you do that, you not only get clients but you get relationship, you build relationship, you may get friends for lifetime, you get clients for lifetime. And then when you are hyper localized, you build a community. Then what is also important is you show your lifestyle to the people, how you live, what you like, what you don't like, where you love to hang out, what you like to drink, what you like to play, what you like to do when you're not doing anything. Show what your lifestyle is. That is how you connect with the like-minded people. That is how you get into a relationship with people, with somebody who is exactly like you, and that is how you build a community around you. And that is exactly when you enjoy doing what you are doing, because then your clients are your friends, you love being with them, they love being with you, and then the transaction happens without you even knowing that the transaction has happened. And real estate being one space which is completely built on trust, which is completely built on the trust, the authenticity, the real you that is behind the transaction that you are doing. People will only connect with you, people will only transact with you, people will only buy from you when they know that the person behind this artificial image, behind this social media frame, is somebody who can be trusted upon, is somebody who actually cares about the community, who cares about the society, who cares about me, who cares about my money, who is a good man or a good woman. So if your social media posts are not taking care of the above, they are only talking about you and your, then you know what I mean. You are not going to get what you want out of it. So these are the things that you need to take care of when you are posting on social media, be it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, anywhere. You have to post for the people on the other side of the camera. You have to post for the people who are listening to you, who are going to see you, who are going to hear. You have to connect with them. You have to answer to their problems. You have to be the answer to their problems. You have to be the solution to their problems. They know. You don't need to tell them about the problems they are facing. You don't need to show them some beautiful images, beautiful pictures, beautiful things. You have to talk to them, looking at their eyes straight, with full conviction, with full authenticity, with full reality. No matter how bad or how beautiful or how ugly the reality is, you are what you are. And when you do that, you get what you want. And doing this will get you what you want. So if you have any questions on social media, on how to get better with social media, get better with the marketing, get better with sales, or get better with whatever you do when you are into real estate, I'm there for you. I'm there to answer any of the questions that you might have. So see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.